Hey folks, hello, welcome to another edition of the Psychic Roundtable. And the best part is, well, last week marked our 1-year anniversary of doing this. Yay! So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about the big planetary alignment coming up tomorrow. I will be putting out an article on this shop's Facebook blog and a few other things, but I'll get to that in a minute. Without further ado, most of this is going to be taken up by open lines simply because I am still feeling horrible. So yeah, my brain is not here. One brain cell. But without further ado, we have Earl Pagan DJ, Katie Walker, holistic massage and Reiki, and she'll tell me if I missed anything. And I am not sure what AngelLynn's doing. Okay, I'm kicking that.
Well, went on.
Anyway, woo!
No, it ain't me. It's Safari. It does not like Streamline for whatever reason.
No worries.
Google doesn't. I can't remember. Anyways. Hey, I was on time today.
I know. That is awesome.
I'm impressed.
We already have a viewer. And
yay.
Fun stuff. God, I really love this floral backdrop or floral frame that Dennis did, but I'm going to have to remove it because I can't see Katie.
Right? It's a little distracting. It is good. He just needs to pin it back a little.
I love it, but okay. Well,
very easy.
Damn, it's so much less festive now. All right. So, how y'all doing? What y'all been up to? We're supposed to have a couple other people joining us, but we're not sure. So,
we're here.
Yeah.
Hi, Earl.
Howdy.
Hello, Earl. What are you doing?
Did you get the book review from me?
Where did you send it?
Your email.
Which one? Did you send it to Alicia's Paintbrush? Perfect. All right, I will go check it right now. All right. I'm checking.
I called the shop and I told Dennis. He said,
he just let me know 5 seconds ago.
He said, I'll try to remember. Said, I will remind you tonight.
Like, you got to message her on Messenger or a text. Even if she doesn't get back to you, she does read them. I'm pretty,
Yeah. Beth Cole.
Hey, Beth, how are you?
Hello, darling. Let me go look. Hold on. Do. Badoop, 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 badoop. Okay. All right. So Simone from Willowtree reading. She's going to be late. Toby had a band concert tonight. So talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I go make sure I got Earl's email. And guys, I am so sorry. I still feel like absolute garbage. So yeah, you guys are going to have to pull this one. I'm just like,
poor girl. So you're Katie, right?
Yes.
You've been on before, haven't you?
Yes.
I thought so. I thought I recognized you. Nice to see you back.
Nice to see you.
Oh, for the love of God.
Okay, Earl, you have to come out of your shyness and start talking. No.
I was going to say, somebody better start talking. Anyway, I've got to still do
talk.
So there's a new moon tonight, correct?
Yeah.
New moon in Pisces.
Yeah.
New moon in Pisces.
Yes.
How's everybody feeling?
Like shit.
Yeah, not too bad.
I feel great, but
good.
Why is it like? Are you an astrologist? That's awesome.
No, I was just
Oh.
curious as how it affects everybody.
Yeah, I tend to not let that affect me. I think it's just because we've been around this for so long, and it's kind of like I have a way of naturally blocking it. It does kick my butt every once in a while, but last night when I stepped out, I saw the big planet to the west, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's beautiful!" So I didn't even know this must be the 8th. Is it tonight that they're all lining up? Alicia will probably know that
It's
answer.
actually tomorrow night. I was
Tomorrow
going to
night,
mention
yeah,
that
it's
since I
beautiful.
did do an article on the shop's page and for today's Witch magazine about celestial happenings of 2025, the major ones. But I'm also doing a separate article on the planetary alignments. We've got 4 this year. So
Right.
we've got the 2 major ones in the first half of the year, and then the 2 smaller ones in the latter half. And apparently,
Is this one of the second ones, or is this the
yeah,
first?
this is the second big one coming up.
That's what I thought.
The last big one really whooped everybody's ass.
Yeah.
So, but I will tell you, it's going to be wild. And if we actually use the energy correctly, we can do a lot of manifestation work. I'm also doing an article on using crystals to manifest with the planetary parade or cosmic dance, as it's called. Boy, I really do love astrology. Okay. Anyways.
I like cosmic dance.
And
Right?
Which?
Gina?
Hello,
Gina?
Gina. And
Gina?
I've got the book review done on this book right here.
Yes.
Is one of the better ones that I have received.
I was going to say the reason why. Hold on. First, I need to get to Gina. Gina, good evening. Good evening, Gina. Great to see you. And Beth, I'm not having fun. Ooh, Beth, I am so sorry, honey. Take a nice, long, hot bath with some bergamot oil and a little bit of eucalyptus. I think it'll help. Anyways. All right. Earl, my email is not pulling up currently, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to chit-chat.
Well, tell you what, if you want me to talk about it, I can.
Actually, yeah, let's talk a little bit about it because I don't know if you knew this. Well, I know AngelLynn knows it. I'm starting up 2 magazines. They should be out by March 4th. One is a new age magazine called Celestial Imprints, and the other one is Alicia's Desk. It's for science fiction, fantasy, and horror. And I've got a lot of really good authors on that. And I've got some really amazing people doing articles and interviews. It's going to be a quarterly piece, but I finally figured out the solution to the multi-author projects I was doing because books just, they were going to be too much hassle and paperwork. So I decided instead to do a magazine because I'd always had my heart set on it anyway. Earl, that's where your book review is going to go.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. So I'm going to need a nice picture of you.
Okay, no problem. I can get that.
Otherwise, I'll pick the picture and I will digitally manipulate it.
What are you trying to say?
He's afraid right now. He's scared.
Yeah, be afraid. Be very afraid. Like, it's no. Alicia.
But I am publishing the interview that I had already done with AngelLynn in it, but I want to add a little bit more to it.
Okay.
I was originally going to put it out at the first of the year, but holy shit, it's been a busy.
Did you say with me?
What?
Did you say with me? Or
yeah.
Oh, I mean, I remember us talking, but
yeah, I know.
You don't take much with me.
Hold on, Gina. Are you smoking Blue Lotus? No.
Why is it good? Oh, I don't even know what it is.
No, Blue Lotus actually, I forget which one of the lotuses, but it has some hallucinogenic properties.
Oh.
It's part of the reason why
it's not that I'm into hallucinogenics, but I mean, I see enough on my own.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think any of us need hallucinogens. Katie, Earl, what do you say?
Well, it's not necessary.
Yeah, it's really not. Gina,
right?
IDK, lol. Okay.
Good answer, Gina.
John Morgan, thank you for hosting the art shows at Des Moines New Age Center. Oh, well, geez. Thanks, John.
Yeah.
You're awesome. You know what? If you come in, you get a discount just for being so sweet. Thank you. All right.
And acknowledging. Yeah.
Yeah, acknowledging. Thank you. God, I think I might cry. All right.
Aww.
So, Earl, you finally got the book review to me. Thank you very much, because I really wanted you to do a book review. I wanted you involved in the project, but also I love the book. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Can you say the name of the book again?
Yeah, it's Crystals for Psychic Self-Defense,
Oh, okay.
and it's by Nicholas Pearson.
Okay.
And when I went through the book here, it's been written very professionally, and the author gives his own insight as to how people can use crystals for psychic defense against negative energy being directed towards them. And he puts it in a very straightforward way so that you can understand what he is saying with ease, unlike most other authors who I've come across who tend to use big words to try to make their
ego
sound more
ego. Feed their ego. And honestly, I absolutely hate that when authors do it, because yes, I understand the point, but you are writing something to help someone or to allow someone to enjoy their time.
Right.
Not to show how smart you are.
Right.
He basically in the preface, he put a paragraph in here, and basically says that to the sensitive people of the world, those challenged by the hustle and bustle of cities, uncomfortable with crowded spaces, and overwhelmed by emotions and energies flying all around, may the tools and techniques in this book bring you strength, protection, and comfort.
I love that.
Yes.
And the way that he has written this book, he has basically made it very easy to read. Plus, in each section that he's got in here, he also has, at the end of the section, he has put in well, basically like practice examples, just like what you would see in a school textbook.
Nice. I like it. By the way, Judy Zeitz, good evening, everyone. Hello,
Hi,
Judy.
Judy.
Thanks for joining in. And Beth Coles, love it too. And Beth Coles. Oh, well, magazines, I will definitely back you. Thank you, Beth. Earl, that book looks interesting. I'm a librarian. Could you help me get it for my library I work at?
Basically, you can get it directly through Llewellyn.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Is it like, how much was it? Do you know?
Yeah, that's another thing.
This was my free copy.
Okay.
But it's going to have a price on the back. Show the price.
Oh,
just read it.
It's like, damn. Yeah, that's right.
You know, I'm not going to be able to see it
because everybody's on a budget.
All right, hang on.
The U.S. price, just so you know.
All right.
I can't see that.
I can't see it.
Help me, Alicia. Help me, Alicia.
Oh, I can't see it either. It's blurry.
Oh, shoot. I can't really.
Beth Coles. Oh, okay. All right.
Basically, okay. Who was the librarian?
Beth.
Beth Coles.
Beth. Okay. Beth, send me an email to info.paganartistspotlight@gmail.com. And I will get you the ISDN or the ISBN number, and it's also through Destiny Books out of Rochester, Vermont.
Do you know if it's on Amazon or?
That's what I'm pulling up, guys. That's what I'm pull up. Hold on, just a minute here.
It's also on Amazon.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do.
Take a picture of that, Alicia.
No, I'm just gonna share it.
Okay. There we go.
So on Kindle, it's about $16.95, and then for a physical copy, which you know I'm bigger on physical copies, it's going to be about $25. So here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Share screen. Let's see if this works. So yeah.
There you go, right there.
All right, homies. That's what we got. So $24.99 plus shipping, But honestly, let's see, it's 352 pages. I'd say it's going to be very well worth it.
Yeah.
And it looks like it was published out very recently, January 7th, 2025.
Wow.
And each section, like I said, each section that's in this book, at the end of each section, there are exercises, just like what you would see in a textbook.
Mm-hmm.
He has written this so well that this is definitely a book that I would recommend to anybody, especially those who basically thrive and they basically swear up and down with the crystals that they have.
All right, Beth, the ISBN, I just put it up on the thing. But what I will do is I will try and copy it. Okay, this one is ISBN 10. ISBN 10.
And out of all the sections that are in this book, the ones that really stood out to me personally, personal protection, space, combating psychic attack.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And banishing, binding, and reversal magic.
Yep, I am going to have to get a copy for myself. Anyway.
Yes, you are. Good book. I got a good feeling on it.
And then at the very last section has a directory of all protection crystals.
Okay, that is boss. Beth Coles, thanks you all. Gina, that's amazing. Thank you, Gina. And Beth. Okay. All right. Boop. And I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, there we go. Anywho's, but yeah, no, and I am so happy you got me the book review. I really wanted to be part of this one because, yeah, it's very, very important. I feel very passionately about protecting against psychic attack from personal experience.
Yeah, when I first came across it, I'm like, yeah, I need to grab a hold of that and invite the author to be a guest on my podcast.
Yes. Now, Gina, my selenite wands are life. Yes, Gina, I can concur.
Yep.
Always got one behind the camera. Anyways.
Got one above my door frames.
That's it. Yep. Helps keep me cleared out.
Yeah, it does.
So, y'all, this is 1 week after the 1-year anniversary of the Psychic Roundtable starting up. So happy anniversary to all of us.
Yeah, to you.
It's been a whole year.
Wow.
Gina, Lowell.
The write-up will also be appearing in today's Witch magazine as well.
Zangs.
Nice.
We loved it today's Witch magazine as well. And it's very hardworking Capricornian editor. So, now, with the planetary alignment coming up, you guys had a feel for the last one. What do you think? What are your predictions for this one?
When was the last one?
I would have to go look it up. But Gemma Halliwell. Hello, all from England here. Yay! Hi, Gemma. Thank you for tuning in across the pond. And Beth Coles, happy anniversary. Judy Zeitz, happy anniversary. Thank you, ladies. Gemma, welcome. And if you have any questions, fire away. Anyways, the last planetary alignment. Actually, I've got
February 13th, wasn't it?
No, I think
I was thinking of the full moon. Never mind.
I think it was January.
That's all right. I'm not the one to blurt it out.
No, and we also have a blood moon coming up on the 13th.
13th. That's what
lunar eclipse blood. So that's going to be wild. Gina, so where could I get a hold of one of your magazines when it comes out in March, Alicia? Actually, it's going to be through Amazon or through celestialimprintpublishing.com. So Celestial Imprint Publishing is going to be where most of the shop books are published through, course books, things like that. And they're also publishing out the magazines. But I will actually, you know what? I can pop the site up. I think keep in mind they're small press, so the site is a work in progress. Anyways, talk amongst yourselves. Hang on.
Anyway, Gina.
I'm gonna be skipping the blood moon personally.
Oh, that's right. You don't like that blood moon. Where's your wolf?
I was gonna say, actually, we're gonna have him on for the blood moon, and we're gonna see what happens.
I know. Yeah.
Terrible people, I know. Just absolutely horrible to poor Earl. Anyway.
Yeah, but you gotta love you some Earl.
Yeah.
Who else would you pick on? Then they'd be picking on me, Earl, and
Don't worry, we'll get to you, Debbie.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Keep your pants on. It's all good. It's all good. Keep your pants on.
So what do you think of it, Earl? The planets line. Oh yeah, because the blood moon's after the planetary lineup, right?
Yes, it is after the planetary lineup, but we're still going to feel some of that from it.
Right. Well, that's what I feel like. Just excitement in the air, like it's going to be zapping people. Like very electrical charge, and I'm just going off total knowing here. I feel excitement in the air, but I also feel there's changes coming.
There
these planets that are lining up, they're getting ready to kind of go bam. Oh, yeah. So if you're ready for it, you should fare through it. But I don't know how to explain this. Don't take it all on, because it's not all yours to take on.
And that's another thing, letting a lot of that energy move through us instead of holding on to it.
Thanks. Finishing I like that.
But no, this is the second of the major ones where almost all the planets have lined up. And that's going to pack one hell of a whammy. But later on in the year, we're going to have some smaller ones where 4, maybe 5 line up. So
sometimes those smaller ones are worse, though, it seems like.
Well, it depends on which planets are lining
up on people.
Hold on just a second. Gina, thank you. Beth, we love her all. Yes, we do.
Right, Beth? Yeah.
Okay. Gemma Halliwell, I think it's sending people crazy. World's gone mad.
Yes.
Now, world's getting a little goofy, but that's okay. I guess
we're good.
Just as goofy, right?
Yeah.
Well, it'll also be a good time to set out your crystals to charge.
You got to be careful with that, because sometimes they're like, whoa.
My energy's enough to charge shit, so I don't know that No,
I never keep track of this stuff. I mean, I know about it, but when it's here, I'm like, what just happened?
I know.
So I don't even bother. I just keep them in selenite. That way they keep constantly cleaned and charged. Hold on. Beth, it feels like my body is a tuning fork, but look forward to it. Yeah, and I definitely would say that. The whole tuning fork thing.
That don't sound like fun, Beth.
Well, it depends on how you take it.
True.
It depends. So.
I stay in my own little world, so.
Yeah, I get that. All right. So.
Katie, what do you think?
Yeah.
Does it affect you?
It would probably affect me more if I didn't do Muay Thai all the time.
Okay.
So I release all that just instantly.
Oh, very good.
But if I didn't have that movement, then yes, I would probably be a very stuck individual.
Aw. Well, but you recognized it, so you did something about it.
I was going to say, I don't really get the vibe of stuck with you. I get more the vibe with, you need that energy and movement, but it's like...
I tend to wallow.
Well, you're an earth sign. I'm an earth sign. We wallow. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. We overthink. We're sitting there, and we got this stuff, and everybody's like, what's wrong? Nothing. Okay, all righty then, But...
Overthinking is not healthy for the mind.
No, but it is a sign of intelligence.
It is.
You can Google it.
And it's needed, at times.
It is, but we also have to learn to let things go. And that's one thing. Right. Earth signs can learn from air signs, letting stuff go. And speaking of all this, where the hell is Sheena? She said she was going to be on tonight.
I don't know.
Hold on. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Oh my God, the link didn't go through to her. Oh,
Oops.
Sheena.
Well,
Technology.
now, while we are talking amongst ourselves here, yeah, I also want to let everybody know that the March issue of Today's Witch is out
Mhm.
and is also available on Amazon. Um, and it is a really beautiful cover.
Cool. Can we see it?
Yep, I can
Did
bring.
you write it?
Let's see.
Did Earl write that? Today's Witch?
No, Today's Witch is cobbled together by Ed. I believe his name's Ed Cohen, and he's a Capricorn monkey. Definitely very into his thing. He's been doing this a long time and hardcore heavy pagan.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
Gemma
Oh.
Halliwell. Maybe it could be affecting me, but I've just blamed it on perimenopause.
Hey, that works too.
Black co-host, Gemma. Black co-host. It's a
Beth
vitamin.
Coles. I call it Power Surges Night.
That's a good name, Beth. I like that. I think I am a power surge, though.
Okay, here we go. That is the March Ostara cover of today's Witch magazine for March.
I am. Okay, then.
Oh, wow. It's pretty.
Very pretty. Very pretty. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, I've heard there's going to be some really awesome stuff in here. So that's cool.
Yep. It's headed up by Ed Sott, S-O-T-T. He is also the founder of the Pagan Rights Coalition.
Pagan Rights Coalition.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to have to extrapolate on or explain or expound or something. Something. There's something in there. I've been pulling some serious, I've been pulling 24-hour shift to get some stuff done, and it is starting to show.
girl, you can't do that.
Yeah, I've noticed.
There has to be a happy medium.
Oh.
I'm actually running on zero sleep myself because I didn't.
Same with you.
last
Happy
night.
medium.
Hold on, Beth Coles. That's the biggest cat I've ever seen.
It's a pretty cat.
It is a pretty cat.
Yeah.
This is Spock. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Aw.
He's handsome.
Mm-hmm.
I like orange cats, orange and white cats.
I like clingy cats.
Oh, I don't. I like them aloof and do what they want to do.
The other one
Mine's an
doesn't
open
do
back
this.
door.
It's just this one that loves to just cling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have one that wants to, but he's at his own end of the bed with a pillow because I don't like clingy.
Yeah, he's really heavy at night when he like jumps up on the bed when I'm sleeping. It's always on my chest or my diaphragm.
Well,
And
he doesn't look like
he's a big boy.
Yeah. How much does he weigh? Do you know? Whoops.
Oh, I want to say 11 pounds.
Oh, at least. I was thinking 15, but yeah.
He looks bigger than mine.
Yeah, he feels way heavier than 11. I don't believe it.
Right.
That's a big kitty. That's a kitty. That's a tiger cub you got there. No,
Our Savannah's 15 pounds.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But he's long.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Because I am. Hold on. Gemma, I wish I could send you a photo of mine. It's the fat puss in boots on Shrek.
Oh, how cute.
Oh. Antoinette, hello. Hey, Antoinette.
Hi, Antoinette.
Hello.
It's
Thanks
been
for-
forever.
Popping in. One of these days, I'm going to get you on the round table here. It'll be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely need to have Antoinette on here.
Please. And
Well-
she's gone.
She's constantly working. Oh, and Sheena said she's just going to listen in her jammies today. So I get that. Sheena, hi, everyone. Hi, Sheena.
Hi, girl.
Sorry about that. I thought the link went through to send to you. Oh, Lord. If you have any comments about the upcoming planetary alignment tomorrow night, go ahead and post them in the comments and I'll read them off. So now Katie is going to be with us at the Palmistry Impression Tea event this weekend. But Katie, tell everybody about your adventures so far with your different business spaces.
What do I want to say? That doesn't sound super negative.
Well, honestly, just definitely part of your spiritual journey, but man, it has been a wild ride for you.
Just say what you need to say, what you feel. Like there's
no bashing, no slander, nothing like that.
But,
talk about what's going on.
Well, since I've been a massage therapist since 2014, I can't seem to stay in a spot or a location probably longer than 18 months.
Yeah, but this recent one, it's been like 3 and 5.
There was 3 and 5.
Oh God.
This last one was a month and a half. I'm surprised I even made it that long. But the previous location was 3 months.
Okay.
So yes, a lot of it I'm discovering is being comfortable with coming out of the spiritual closet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm so far out, I didn't even realize there was a closet.
I know, right?
There's a closet?
Just be you with it, and Spirit will bring in your life what you need.
Yeah. So I think this time around, when we're learning, I'm going to like travel more places and do more fairs and.
Well, I mean, I think that's a good energy for you because you're a Virgo. You're going to be intaking a lot of information. You're going to learn a lot of new stuff. You're going to help a lot of people along the way. I will tell you, one of the things I do miss about doing vendor shows and tabling and stuff like that, it's actually meeting different people and being able to connect with them. So, you're going to love it. But I will tell you, it is, it's a young person's game.
It's time-consuming and draining.
I did a fair a few months back, and it was right after the election, and it was apparently the slowest it's ever been in the existence of fairs.
No. Any fairs around any election, it's just not good. Okay, because everybody's scared. No matter who wins, no matter what happens, everybody is terrified, and a lot of that is more fear mongering than anything else. Which I hate the media for. And people tend to perpetuate it, and I despise that because we already have enough problems and enough fear. That's energy. Oh, Gina, do you practice Reiki as well? Yes, Katie does, but go ahead and answer for yourself. Here we go. And Simone, hey, what up?
Hi, baby girl.
How you doing?
Exhausted.
Okay.
Crazy.
Good. You're gonna fit right in with the rest of us.
Sounds like
okay, so back to Katie for a minute. Simone, you've been on with Katie, right? You met her?
I think so.
Well, you'll meet her this weekend. She's going to be at the event.
We are not actually. I'm not actually going to be in this weekend.
Really?
Yeah. So I got a last minute acceptance into a Chicago fair that I've been trying to get into for a hot minute. So
hell yes.
Katie, you don't have to stand up, sweetie. You can just sit down.
What?
Get him.
Jesus. All right.
Take him, Katie.
Okay, he's walking back and forth behind my back screen over here, like what? Oh.
Did you remind him you're running the show?
I'm not worried about it. You know what?
I'm joking. I'm messing with him.
Getting all of the magazines and the other things I've got stitched together and getting those put out and published, they're taking a little bit of a toll on my brain work. So
I bet.
Yeah. I'm not fully warp, if you know what I mean. Oh, Simone.
Yeah.
That tarot column, what are you calling it? I was thinking in the cards.
Ooh.
That I mean, that works because I was still struggling to figure out a name. Like Nicole was trying to help me, and we went all over the place with Willow's Whispers and some, and
I mean,
I can't think of anything.
We could do Enchanted Fortunes, but we might just want to stick with something simple at first in the cards.
I think simple is going to be the best way to go with it. So
I will message you the email to send that to.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Because, yeah, I think it's going to be really awesome.
It's
all coming together. It's all stitching together really well. But no. So, Katie, back to your journey. How's your bed?
I mean, kind of get whipped around for 10 years. It gets exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's kind of the same way with the fairs too. Like, I only do a couple a year, and then I, of course, go to the shop. But I kind of found it easier just to, when I'm up for it, I'll do it. When I'm not, I won't. But I learned because I'm actually old now, so it has taught me, and hopefully it helps you guys. Just, do what you want, where you're comfortable with.
Yeah, I will say that.
Yeah, but
And
watch yourself. Yeah.
Quit saying you're old. Okay.
I know.
Stop. What is with this old thing with you? You've been on this kick. I'm old. I'm doing this because I'm old. I'm so old.
No,
I've been talking about, and I'm like,
It's
dude,
not,
you're not that old.
I don't want nobody feeling sorry for you. Know that. So it ain't about that. It's more about I have to remind my brain so I can slow my body down because my want to keep going way too fast.
I was gonna say, I fully expect you at 90 years old to be out there twerking in the parking lot. One of these days, I'm gonna walk out on it, and then I'm gonna film it and put it on YouTube. It's gonna go viral.
Mo wants to lift my legs up.
No, great! You both will be out twerking in the parking lot. And I'll just be like,
she can probably twerk better than me.
This is what happens in the parking lot of doin shop. There you go, guys.
Right?
Yeah, you're missing it.
Hey,
then Earl will join in,
there.
and it'll just be weird. I mean, I don't know.
We got to get business somehow.
Very true. Very true. Oh, God. Hold on. Beth Coles. Katie, I can sympathize. Finding your true purpose is hard enough. Coming out of the closet seems worse at times, but ignore the people who make you feel inferior. Don't let people steal your sunshine. That was nice, Beth.
Thank you.
That was nice.
I am learning very quickly that now that I'm not attached to a place, that the universe kind of has been moving me very quickly and very forward. And I'm actually going to move to Des Moines.
What?
Yeah.
Where are you living now?
I live in Ames.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I thought you were pretty steady in Ames.
What?
I thought you were pretty steady and well set in Ames. I thought you had a house and everything.
So the property is owned by my mom.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So technically, I can leave at any time. So, but there's going to be the challenge of going from the population of Ames to Des Moines and working with that energy and working with that frequency, like a whole new town, a whole new vibe. It's going to be.
There's a lot of people here.
There's a lot of names though, and Ames is pretty old.
Ames has a different energy to it, though. It's got almost a self-contained kind of energy, which is odd for all college students that come in and out. I don't get that. But yeah, I mean, Katie, you're going to be able to feel the difference. And actually, one of these days, I'd like to pull you on once you move here and have you talk a little bit about the different energies of the places that you've been living. Sheena, coming out of the closet may be your key. Well, there we go.
These are way different between Des Moines and Ames because, I hate to say it, but Ames has got a lot of chaotic energy.
Really? See, I don't find it chaotic, but
it's the diversity. I think is like the in and out people.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you got the people that are older that have lived there for years, and
it's a very closed-minded community.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good word.
Really?
Very.
Ames.
Yes.
Can you believe it? Yeah.
Dude, I used to flyer for the big fairs up there all the time. They were always really
Mhm.
happy to have us. They were always like, hey,
Yeah.
put the flyer up. I was hitting up tattoo shops, sub shops, and everything else. It's like, hey, what up? And they're like, cool, when's that happening?
Yeah, but
Right.
you go there, but then you get to go back home.
Yeah,
Right.
hold on. Gina, I am seeing major energy shifts anyways right now. I think you will do well there. Well, cool. I hope you do. I think it's going to be awesome. Well, and also, too, you can't swing a cat without running into a New Age shop here in Des Moines. So you're going to have plenty of places to bounce through. Hold on.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of hard. With places closing down and.
Well, but here's the thing. You got 3 places. Well, okay, you got 2 places closing, 3 popping up. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
The metaphysical shop in Ames is also shutting down.
Oh,
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, they're closing on the 25th of this month.
Oh wow.
They just don't have enough business. They can't get enough people.
Well,
stick with their other store that they opened down in Florida.
Yes.
Yeah. Antoinette, I like the energy in Ames, right?
Mhm.
Hold on.
I do too, if I can
It's
like
not-
drive away and then come back.
Christina. But
Oh,
yeah,
back,
I see
Christina.
one coming. When they first announced that they're opening up that second shop down in Florida, it was like, they're gonna be closing the one up here.
I was going to say, I actually had that feeling, but I was hoping that they would keep both open. Christina Maldonado. Hi, everyone. Hi, Christina. We missed you, baby. What up? All right. And then Antoinette, real estate is very affordable. Actually,
In Ames?
yeah, that's what I saw in Ames. I was very surprised. I don't know. Katie, you would know a little bit more about
I'm
it.
not looking forward to the cost of living in Des Moines. There's going to be a huge difference between Ames living and Des Moines living.
And can I just say the cost of living in Des Moines is being fucking ridiculous.
It is.
Because you know what? This is not Florida. This is not California. This is not New York. This is Des Moines, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get that Des Moines really, really wants to be a big city with all its
They're
big city
not.
problems like
We're
drugs and gangs and raping and violence and all that. Stay in its lane. Be happy. It doesn't have to be a New York style thing.
Well, Ankeny, Ames, and Des Moines, it's the rent for apartments is, I don't know how anybody's doing it. I do not know.
That's what I'm just like.
Yeah, and
$1,500. I mean, that's for a
Ridiculous.
1-bedroom.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So, yeah,
Again, it's Des Moines, Iowa, like you said.
I'm annoyed.
due to when Amazon decided to open up that warehouse between Des Moines and Altoona.
Right. Yeah, but I don't think they brought in.
Excuse me,
I mean-
I shouldn't say that. Actually, in between Bondurant and Altoona. Sorry.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's out there.
Hold on. Christina. Hi, Earl, AngelLynn, and Alicia. Hi, baby.
Christina.
And I haven't been around lately because my mom passed away last Thursday.
Oh, I'm so
damn,
sorry.
girl. I am so sorry. I'd ask if you're okay, but we both know you're not. Oh, man. Well, let's all send some really good energy toward you, poor girl. And let's see. Beth, any place you live is an epic shift. I lived in several states. At first, it's always a really big shift. Yeah. Hold on, Sheena. That's why I moved to the middle of the
You did.
yeah. Beth, me too. Oh, damn. That's bad. Oh, God.
I'm not gonna lie, that is why I live in the middle of nowhere, because it's it's more steady out here than it is
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Well, and actually, the cost of living up here in Waterloo is not all that bad.
Okay. Christina, hold on. Christina, not really, and thanks. And Christina, ha ha ha. Okay. But yeah, no, yeah. I grew up in Flint, Michigan, and I love Michigan, and I would like to actually get my son back to the upper part of Michigan for a vacation. But damn, baby, no way. The food prices alone here in Iowa are way better, and the quality of food. So, you know. What's up, Simone?
I was gonna say I'm gonna hop off real quick. I got my kid calling me. I want to make sure.
No,
they're
go,
okay
go, go,
because
go, go, go,
they're
go, go. You're fine. Just tune back in.
Yep.
Poor Simone. She's got a couple of kids with the type 1 diabetes. I hope I'm remembering that correctly. And it's just,
I think it is too. Yeah.
man, she goes through some
couldn't imagine.
wild crap.
Yeah. That
Right.
would. Oh,
I feel so bad for her because
yeah.
apparently even change in the air pressure can affect their
Oh,
blood
yeah.
sugar and send them to
That
the
affects my
hospital.
body like crazy. When I
It's
fly
like-
somewhere, I need an extra day.
Holy crap. So yeah, that
And
girl,
then
she's made
Nikki-
of stronger stuff than I.
Nikki's son also last year at the psychic fair, so he's diabetes 1 too, and he's 6, I think,
Jesus.
7 maybe.
He's
Yeah,
so young.
it runs in the family. It's definitely a hereditary thing.
Seriously, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think I finally got my insurance problem solved.
Okay, you
Oh,
got it
good.
ironed out?
Huh?
You got it ironed out?
Yeah,
Christina, oh no. Yeah,
I
thank
changed carriers, but
you. You know, it is what it is.
yeah.
So, Katie, now you say you're coming to Des Moines. My question to you is, are you going to try and open up a business again? A stable brick and mortar? I wouldn't blame you if you said no. I wouldn't blame you.
Maybe you're just not ready. Maybe you need a break.
Stay away from the north side.
The north side of what? Waterloo or Des Moines?
Des Moines. Stay away from the north side.
Which way is the north side?
I think in that Highland Park area you're talking about.
Yeah, that
Kind
was,
of.
the north end, the whole, well, basically a lot of, okay, from 6th Avenue
I knew you were going to say
to like MLK. That's all.
right.
Okay. All right. Well, I get that. Yeah, he's right. But at the same time, I mean, you know, I don't. Oh, and Katie, do you have a website?
I do.
Perfect. Okay. Can you screen share it?
I don't do it. Do I just screenshot it? I don't know how to do stuff like that.
That's okay. Tell me the web address.
www.hmeames.com.
Okay, hold on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen share it, and I hope I got the right one because, yeah, I get a little dyslexic when people give me emails and stuff. It's like, what? So, all right, okay, share. So is that it?
Oh,
Yep. That's it.
Okay, so this is your website, and can you
That's
take
pretty.
bookings and stuff on the website?
And what?
Can you take bookings and stuff on the website?
No, I now only allow texting for scheduling
Okay.
because I get, I don't know, like 12 spam calls a day.
Oh, God.
And then my voicemails get just loaded up. So I also have like really bad anxiety with talking over the phone. I don't know if like I can feel what's going on the other end, but
actually, so do I. And that's why I asked about booking through the website. No, it wouldn't be you talking. It's them actually booking on your website,
yeah.
paying and everything. Hold
yeah,
on. Just
I have that same problem with my DJ website. I get fake inquiries and
yeah.
I'm getting Google all of a sudden saying you have this business, and I'm like,
What?
I don't need you. Yeah, I'm like, first off,
Christina, what's the site about?
doesn't make sense.
Never mind. Beth, Earl, I was praying it would work out. Well, thank you, Beth. That helped. Sheena, are you a Reiki healer?
Yes, I am level 3.
Okay.
That's one thing I've noticed probably within the last 48 hours. Is my hands have been getting really hot when I've been working on people. And usually people don't feel it. And usually I don't feel it either. But like tonight I was working on a couple of Muay Thai fighters and my hands started sweating and they were like, what's that heat? And like, I don't know. It's almost like I'm a little amped, I guess is a good word.
Those planets lining up. The energy. Just a thought.
I also wasn't allowed to do any holistic healing in my last location, so I think that was also like a lot of pent up.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Because
I know.
yeah,
It says holistic in my
it
business
goes
name.
hand in hand. Exactly. Well, I noticed at massage therapists they used to teach with the oils. You know that they would tell the client that, hey, oils release emotions, blah blah blah, and give them the information behind it. But I'm finding they're not doing that anymore. So I don't know if something's changed.
Mhm.
I don't know because I'm not a massage therapist, and I don't keep up on that part. But I do know that it's nice to make the client aware. Thanks, Sheena. That's what I thought.
Sheena, it's the alignment. Yes.
I think so too.
It is. Oh my God. Yeah. Anyways, hold on.
As long as we don't have Mercury in retrograde, we'll be fine.
That starts in 2 weeks. That starts soon, doesn't it?
Does
Venus
somebody have to
starts
mention that?
soon.
No.
Hold on. Wait.
I have it in my calendar. Oh wait, I don't know if I want to use my phone well. Hey, you're just a kitty.
Usually that happens when everybody goes nuts.
Different kitty.
I actually made a handy dandy little chart. Handy dandy chart. Okay, hold on. I'll screen share. Give me a minute.
I think you have a therapy cat.
Yes, that's definitely a therapy cat.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, it's coming out a little small, but let's see. So Mercury retrograde is March 15th to April 7th, and then Venus retrograde is March 1st to April 12th. So we've got a double whammy going to be going on. So
Oh, great. So we have Mercury retrograde going reverse, and then we have love.
well, it's not just love. Venus also holds
I
family relationships, friend relationships.
Right.
It's really one of those where you take off the rose-colored glasses with everybody in your life and go,
yeah, but then we got the communication going over.
exactly. So it's really going to be like,
yeah.
wow.
Great. I'm going to be busy.
Yes,
I mean,
you
I'm not
are.
complaining
See?
about that, but
Silver lining.
yeah.
Oh, it's
I just
Sheena.
got to remind myself.
Oh my God, love that
to-
chart. Thank you, Sheena. I appreciate it, babe. I'm working on one for the planetary alignment stuff. I've just been really out of it. I think Dennis keeps saying that I'm overworking myself, and I keep telling him it sounds fake. So,
You think?
nah, not at all.
Girl, you can't stay up 24/7.
But I can try with enough coffee. Easy.
I don't want to make you guys jealous or anything, but I did get 12 hours of sleep last night.
I am jealous.
Yes.
Okay, well done.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Well done. Oh, hey, Katie, quick question. The
Yes.
stuff that's going on with my hip, that's screwing up with my hip through my leg, do you think you can help that out with massage?
I would need to see your hip.
Okay. And then how much do you charge?
For massage or for like if you
No, massage.
like you just like massage if you were to get on the table at the fair, or massage like the
On
whole
the
shebang, like
Okay, dude, that sounds so bad, Katie. Stop that.
well,
Right? Jesus.
so there's
I'm about to pull Monty.
what I'm trying to say is that do you want a quiet environment or do you want it in your store environment? Because there's
What
a
I want
difference.
you to do is throw me on the ground and jump up and down on my hip until it feels
Oh, yeah,
better.
she tried to get me to walk on her back.
Yeah, I did.
I'll work on you on Saturday.
Okay, and you wouldn't do it, Debbie. You wouldn't do it. How's that
We
kind
got
of
off on
friendship?
other stuff. Dennis sat down and and right, I would have been like, oh my God, you want my shoes on or off?
Yeah, right. No, Katie, but how much do you charge for massage?
Yeah. Like say you're at a fair, Katie, and you
Say you're at a fair. Is
Yeah.
it
$1.50 a minute.
cool? All
That's
right,
the
there we go.
price. That's a really good price.
Because I was gonna say I'm probably gonna send Dennis to you as well because he is all inked up. His back is just Although I will tell you, you're gonna have to throw him on the floor and walk on him. So good luck. Yeah, just.
You're
What does that
looking
word?
for a Thai massage. That's
Oh.
when
I'm-
when they literally walk on your
So
body.
that is an actual massage. Because I
Yeah.
remember back in the day, that's all people did.
It's where they give you a stick and then you got to balance off the stick and then you basically walk
Okay.
up and down.
Well, there
Damn.
you go.
Like it's a real thing.
Okay.
Wow. So
I mean, I will do my best, but
No, simply because of how tight his back is.
So you'll see me do this a lot on Saturday, but I start a lot of my sessions with pulsing and rebalancing therapy,
Oh, wow.
which is just this very gentle back and forth movement that loosens up joints and ligaments, but it also allows you to release stuff that you've been holding too tightly onto.
Okay.
So it's energy work and I call it like, I don't know how to pulsing and rebalancing therapy, I guess.
Rebalancing therapy. Okay, cool.
that would work on you, Alicia, though, because
Maybe.
it's in the joint.
It's also really gentle and non-invasive, which is
Yeah.
like when your hips are in a lot of pain, I have to work with where you're at.
Yeah, I get that.
But I can also dig elbows and knees in if it's necessary.
Hopefully not, but you know. No, my back went out after I moved the shop. And then as I'm starting to heal up my back, then my hip goes out. It's like, really? My body's like, so yeah. Anyway, hold on.
I love my massage therapist, but I swear she enjoys torturing me.
Some people like to be tortured. Some people
No.
like that.
No. Okay, maybe Earl. Earl's kind of into that, but you know, I don't know. I see your other social media page. No, but Beth Coles, this is going bananas. Sheena, Angel, I'm surprised you're not busy. The spirits are chatty lately everywhere. Yes, they are.
They have been, girl. I've been pretty booked.
Christina, ha. And then, what's the minimum time for a massage? Actually, Christina, that is a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Beth
Especially
Coles.
if you're doing it fair.
I mean, I can do pretty effective work in about 12 minutes. If you give me 12 minutes, I can effectively get stuff done. I prefer 20,
Okay.
but about 12 minutes.
Oh, Beth. Okay. Sounds like kinky massage. I'm all for that. Well, hey, she only needs 12 minutes. That's a record.
You should
right
hear
there.
me talk to my friends about all the stretching I do for Muay Thai and how all my friends are like, you sound like a porn star. And it's like, but I'm not. Like, I promise. I'm like,
You'd make
So, yeah,
better money.
half my friends are like, I'm so glad I know what you do. It doesn't sound dirty.
And then, cool.
Cool.
Well, hey, man, you know what? I don't judge on how people make money.
So Saturday, I'm also going to bring tuning forks
Okay.
and singing bowls.
Nice. Okay.
They work really well together. And then essential oils if they don't bother the environment.
Well, no. Dude, I burn incense. We do candles. We do all kinds of stuff. The mall has been very nice. I was really surprised. The mall's been very nice about all that stuff. They're like, just as long as you don't overdo it. I'm like, so no 20 sticks going at once. Gotcha.
Right.
Yes, please no. So they've been really super sweet. And yeah, I'm actually.
Well, it doesn't flow out into the environment out there, so that's probably all they were thinking of.
I was gonna say they had shag in the mall, so and you can smell the shag
no.
down the aisles. Okay.
Well, Bath and Body Works, you know, they've got
I
it
know, right?
outside, so
And you walk past it, it's like, that's nice, you know, and you keep going.
right.
So we have security guards that will literally come in and go, good, I'm gonna go finish my rounds. I'm like, you know. So they've been
They
really
are
awesome.
intrigued in your shop, though. I noticed that a couple of
Of
them.
course.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
really sweet.
Yeah,
You know, we've got the two younger guys, and the one
Yeah.
redheaded and the other he's
Yep.
brunette, and they're funny as hell.
Mhm.
The redheaded kid, he was the one I was pulling stuff back and forth in from the old shop, and I'm like, do you have a cart? He's like, no, but I have a Target card that hasn't been returned. I'm like, yes.
Oh,
You
nice,
know?
right?
So, and he has
Yeah.
been so cool about that, you know, and I
Yeah.
returned it and everything like that. But he's really amazing. And the other younger guy, the brunette, he's always fun. He's constantly coming in and he's joking with the vendors and stuff. So that's really nice.
So this weekend it's going to be just me and Katie then, I think.
You, Katie, Chloe, and I don't remember if Destiny's doing it or not. So yeah, it's going to be smaller, but that's okay. Hold on just one second here. Sheena, Alicia gives off a lot of Taurus energy. She holds and grounds energy. Well, I am a Taurus, so yeah, that works.
Wonder why, Sheena?
I was gonna say, I don't know about holds. Oh, that's interesting. Never thought of it that way. I'll talk with you more about that, Sheena, later. Thank you. But no, it's just, yeah, we've gotten a lot of good energy and feedback from them all. There's only a couple people that have been dinguses. Oh,
Well, you're going to have that anywhere. If you only got a couple, you're doing pretty good.
I know, right? Right. There's one that constantly comes in and just,
You can't please everybody.
no, makes stupid comments.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, there has been. Like, okay.
Don't you guys ever buy wholesale?
What?
You know, and this and that and that and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, okay, dude, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Don't we have a sign up that says we can refuse business or whatever?
Yeah, I do have some.
Every place of business usually has one.
I was like, no, I learned that when I had to step back for Arthur's health stuff.
Yeah.
I learned that because people would come in and just give the volunteers so much shit. And I'm like, okay, you can't treat people like that.
Right.
Well, they're paid. No, they're not actually paid. I pay them in shinies. Plus
Right.
food, you know. No, you
Yeah.
can't. They're like, well, it's my right. It's like, and it's my right to tell you get the fuck out the store.
Right.
You know, you don't treat people like that.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Sheena, makes sense. And quality over quantity. Yes, very much so. That is the nice thing about doing an independent business. You don't have to go to a manager. They're like, I want to speak to your manager. It's like, hold on. You run around the table and go, okay, what? They're like, God damn.
I am right here and I am bigger than you. And wait till you see my husband.
I want to complain about the girl that I know. She's such a bitch, you know. I
Right.
don't even like her myself. I was like, what? You know, sometimes you just gotta fuck with them a little bit. But hang on a second here, Christina. Yep, yeah. Oh my God. So, AngelLynn, Earl, get out your cards. How do you think the event's gonna go this weekend?
I don't have cards, but
You said Earl has cards.
yes.
Yep, I got cards.
Yeah,
Hold
I got cards.
Beth, I'm missing the old shop. Waveland Cafe in your shop was my weekend. I will find you because you are worth it. Oh my God, Beth, thank
Beth,
you.
you got to come by and say hi.
Yeah,
At
we're
me.
in Merle Hay Mall. We're in the old Foot Locker.
Right outside Target on the inside.
Yep,
Like,
yep. I'm
you
by
go one
Target and
store.
Five Below,
Yeah.
which is very dangerous because I love to shop.
Oh my goodness.
It's very bad. It's like, ooh, I made some money today. No, I have to budget. But it is really nice because with Target there, I can go and get groceries.
Right.
It's like, it's a little more expensive, but it's the convenience. I can just literally walk over there, get put in my bag, go home.
Yeah, for your time right now, that works out great. Go ahead, Earl.
Well, all
No,
three
Earl, you can't talk. I'm muting you right now. No, teasing. Go ahead, dude.
all three cards that I just pulled are all in reverse.
Okay.
That doesn't always mean a bad thing.
Let's see.
Most cards too, because you got the Sire of Wands, card, and 10 of Cups.
Wait, you broke up a little bit. I got
Yeah,
fire.
dude, you broke up. You're starting to lag.
So basically, yeah, the Sire, the Moon card, and 10 of Cups.
Okay.
Okay.
And they're all in reverse. I
Okay.
mean, they're decent cards.
Okay.
Because basically, the Sire of Wands, basically here again, it basically you're in your own element, and basically you're the one that takes charge.
Okay.
And is that the reverse meaning? Or do you not do? Some people don't do the reverse meaning.
It doesn't. That's the only problem with this book is it doesn't give me the reverse of it.
Then that means they don't do it, right, Alicia? Doesn't it? I'm not sure. I'm not a.
See, I do the reverse anyway, no matter what, simply because I
But
feel
if
like
this book doesn't, then what does that mean? Like his deck doesn't give it, I guess.
it doesn't matter. You just flip around the meetings. So, like the Fool
Right.
reversed, instead of going on new journeys, it would be being stagnant or being not cautious when you
Right.
do a journey.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Then what's the next one?
So the moon. Now,
Oh,
I pulled the moon card, so
Moon in reverse. That's interesting.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I want
Yeah.
your take on that too.
they're not bad cards at all.
Beth Cole's best target ever. Thank you. But now Moon.
Because that's a major arcana card, right?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Okay.
That's important. Wait a second here.
Um,
I'm blanking on it. Dennis, what does the moon card mean? We need to get Simone's ass back on here.
Well, he can, if he reads from it, he'll know. I mean, he can tell us the actual what his book says.
basically, it's telling me that fears and anxieties rise from the murky waters, dreams and nightmares flourish, and secrets long hidden emerge from the shadows.
So turn that around, right? You flip it upside down.
So no secrets will emerge. Thank God.
I know,
I had to hide
right?
a few bodies
But
in the
actually,
back.
in this case,
Whoops,
that's a
no.
good thing. Yeah.
Yep.
And then the Ten of Pentacles, right?
No, the Ten of Cups.
Oh, Cups. Ooh.
Actually, that's generally a really good card. Flipped around though. Hold on. 10 of Cups. What is that flipped around? 10 of Cups reversed. Go ahead, Earl.
Okay, Ten of Cups. Inner peace and awareness grow. Yeah, so inner peace and awareness is growing. Yeah, you know that in union, sorrows are lifted, strifes are lessened. So, and that family is more than blood.
But that's flipped around. So that's harmonious relationships getting twisted. We're going to get some bad press on this one. Basically, people trying to start problems and shit.
Well,
so, maybe not. I mean, you're
basically, we're just, yeah, I was going to say, basically, we're going to have to straighten up our spines. Just don't back down. If somebody says something to you,
I don't have a problem with that.
See ya.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not worth it.
We're not there to make everybody believers.
It's nothing to get too excited about.
Right.
No, this sounds like more of a non-John Q public job. So what I would say is just if anybody comes to you and tries to be confrontational or anything, remember Mars retrograde just ended. So a lot of people's stuff is working out whether they want it to or not.
Right.
Just say, hey, you know what?
The boss is over there.
No, poor Nicole, don't do that to her. She's already had a rough.
I'm talking about you.
She's hooked up with an Aries, and Mars retrograde just ended, so he is just bonkers right now. Be nice to poor Nicole. She's having it rough.
I have been. That's what I said. I wondered where you were sitting, not Nicole.
I'm not going to be until later on because Mom's got to go do her errands. Then she watches Wub.
Right.
No, basically just take everything with a grain of salt, I think. Some disharmony, or if anybody tries to talk shit, let me know.
You know what? I would stand right in front of Nicole. They better not.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Sheena, that has been the energy lately. And I've gotten it even in ads, have to delete a lot of comments. Okay. All right. So it's just in the air. It's not about the event. It's actually in the air.
So
Okay.
I've been working with, well, okay, kind of, sort of. Been getting a lot of shaman healings lately,
Okay.
and so I'm starting to work with more spirit guides.
Yes.
And
Are you a shaman?
I someday will pursue the training. I'm sure
No.
there's an inner shaman in me somewhere.
Absolutely.
But I've been working with the polar bear,
Okay.
and the polar bear showed up for me specifically for fairs to kind of keep the people who don't really belong
Yeah.
to stay in their corner.
Stay over there.
Stay in their corner. And
Okay.
then I've been working with the spider. I'm not loving that, but
Out of curiosity, what are your experiences with the spider? Now, are you an arachnophobe or no?
I've had to do a lot of EMDR to work through my arachnophobia.
All right. So I am very curious. What are your experiences with the spider? And I'll tell you why I ask later.
Like etherically or like in real life? Because I've had some.
Etherically. Spiders are fucking terrifying no matter how you put it.
The spider showed up in my last EMDR session. I bought 2 booth space this time so that I can actually stretch and use my foam roller and like not be jammed for 2 days. But the spider showed up and it started, it knows I don't love like being around it. So it was outside of the space and it just started weaving around my 2 booths, and it was weaving and weaving and weaving. And then a polar bear and then an elephant showed up, and then it was weaving us in. And then it ended up like almost like a cone.
Okay. Funnel web.
Yes. And it was kind of freaky at first, but then it did something. So
Maybe it was protecting you.
I was gonna say it's really rough when you start working with the spiders. I am a huge arachnophobe, and I know some deity is up there laughing their balls off about this. But no, almost all of my guides, and when I get messengers, they show up as black spiders, very large ones. Yeah. Try
thank you.
as an arachnophobe. Try sleeping with 10-foot black spider over your bed.
No thanks.
In the etheric, that'll fuck your shit right up. It's like, oh God, help me, But no, she's cool. But I will tell you, until I embraced them, they got very aggressive with me. They were like, "You're gonna notice us." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not. Go away. You go. Stay in your corner. Bye bye." But no. And then physically, when I see a black spider or black and red or something, I'm like, "Okay, that's a messenger. Got it. I'm on it." And it's always the black ones.
Well, that makes sense. Black widows.
Yeah, but does it have a red spot on it?
Well, no, they don't always have a red spot.
I think only the females do, if I remember correctly.
I was gonna say just a lot of black and orange, black and green. No matter what it is, it's black.
Right.
And
when the spider showed up in the last session, all it could say is "spider is friend," and that's all it could say to me. And I'm like, I'm trying to believe you, like I really, really am.
Yeah. Okay. Simone's just like, yeah.
I don't have to work with me either, Simone. So,
Christina,
I'm good.
Yeah.
So the last location that I worked in the basement of a salon.
Oh.
Okay.
And I had to work through some shit. I had to work through like, and
I felt that came right up through, baby. Damn.
I also had to work through a lot of centipede stuff. Like I had to really work through it. So they should be proud that I've done a lot of my work, but I know they're guardians.
Yeah.
They're for sure
guardians. I mean, I get that and everything, but it's still, it's very, when you have arachnophobia or something close to it, it is, yeah. And I know, it's just got to get over that hump, get past that hump, but it's
just taking it away, since I know nothing about a lot of that. I don't physically know it, I guess. I don't read on it, but you had the polar bear and the elephant show up the same time as the spider?
The spider was weaving around the booth spaces, and then a baby elephant and the polar bear showed up, and they were in the 2 other booth spaces. So like one was hanging out, and then they were just chilling, and then the spider was doing its thing.
Well, the thing is that both of them are stronger than the spider. you would think. Okay.
Well,
But
in
the
their
spotter,
own way.
hold on. Yeah, because this might make sense. I'm hoping. But the spider, it sounded to me it was protecting you, which Sheena acknowledged that part for me. And so it was protecting all three of you is kind of what I got.
Yeah.
Oh, caterpillar. Oh,
I
The
love
shadow work bug
caterpillars.
was
Yes.
a caterpillar. I like that. Wow. They are really cute.
I'll
I
do
can
that.
handle caterpillars.
What? Now we've
I
lost
said
a
I
little-
can handle caterpillars.
Somebody light a candle. We feel your
Oh.
presence. You're with us. Come back. Come back.
handle it.
All right.
I'm back. I got
Thank you.
The
Katie, good job. Good job.
Yeah, I'll
truthfully, I
stop
think I
in a
could
minute.
handle the spiders better than the centipedes. There is not a thing
Oh,
on this
not
earth that
centipedes.
needs that many legs. I'm
Right?
good.
They've
They
actually
wouldn't be so
become so
bad.
prominent. They've become so prominent in my work that I'm eventually, my goal is to I'm going to get a tattoo on the back of my leg, and it's going to be a polar bear, a spider. I'm not quite sure what yet, but there's going to be 3 spirit animals, and they're going to be shooting pool.
Oh, nice. I like that. I
Love
like
that.
that idea. That is a really fun artistic image.
Yes.
Sheena, it was fear of change. Yeah, the caterpillar. Wow. Brittany McKay. Hello. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Welcome. But no, it's yeah, working with spirit guides and totems and everything, it definitely shows you your rough spots.
But it also helps you realize that we're not really alone and that we always have help.
That is true. That is true. I will tell you, since I tuned in and tuned up, yeah, I feel much less alone. It's very much different. So yeah, that's a good thing.
I'm grateful that mine come through as foxes.
Yeah.
Lucky, we're good.
Oddly enough, so do Dennis's. Birds and foxes. He's really connected in with both of those. That's really wild.
I don't really get birds. It's what's the other one? 'Cause I don't see possums. I get possums a lot.
Oh,
Yep,
possums are cute. Possums are awesome. Plus, I think they're really good moms too.
When they're babies, they're just so darn cute. They're just little
We have
tiny.
a flying squirrel, and they are the cutest things ever.
I've seen a sugar glider. Arthur actually met one when he was really little. He's a baby. He didn't remember, but the thing was so cute. I got a picture.
I think that's. Wait a minute. No, I got the one that looks like a raccoon. Is that a sugar glider? No. I have a flying squirrel. Never mind.
Hold on.
They have a really long tail, almost longer than their body, and they're like seriously like 5 inches. They're not very big.
No.
You know, if anyone gives us issues on Saturday, I can always turn that Muay Thai vibe on immediately. And it's just a frequency, man. I don't even need to step forward. I don't need to pretend to do a jab cross. It's a frequency. So I'll, you know, if we have an issue, you just let me know.
Guys, I'm gonna go out. I've got to get to a client.
I'll be
So
bummed to miss that.
I'm gonna say bye to everybody.
Oh, bye.
Bye. I'll see you
Yes, love
Saturday.
you guys. Yes, I will see you Saturday. Simone,
Those are
have
sugar
fun,
gliders.
and I will talk to you later. Yeah,
All right.
so, yeah,
Bye,
yeah.
bye.
They're really cool. I've seen them in person. All right, guys. Good night.
Good night,
Night.
darling.
Have a good night.
And then Beth Coles, I feel less alone, not fun of the demon thing. Demons are not spirit guides or totem animals.
No, they're not.
Yeah, no, that sounds like something that needs, cleansed out. But I will talk to Antoinette about that, or you can talk to her if you come in the store. I can get her a message. Antoinette's our pretty much resident clearer outer because she works ridiculously fast and she's really good. She's very thorough. Beth Coles, Night Angel. All righty.
Yeah. Before we get ready to wrap up here, I'm gonna need input.
Earl? Honey, you are really lagging, and you're freezing.
Ready to wave the candle.
Yeah. Okay. Wave the candle. Earl, come on back. Come on back to us. Yeah. Oh, Simone.
But,
Yes.
Throw a
saying
couple cards on where this weekend's gonna go.
Yeah.
For the shop, and then for yourself. Okay.
Give me 2
Earl.
seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Whoa, we just lost Earl and Simone. Katie, get the second candle.
My camera off. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep, there we go. We feel your presences. Well, I am excited to have you there, Katie. I'm excited.
I'm very much looking forward to it.
I will say, though, I am going to bring my kid in, and I'm going to have him stand beside you, and I'm going to take a picture of you two. Do you know why?
Why?
Because my 9-year-old is 5 foot, almost.
I say he's about the same height as me.
I am going to have you stand next to him, and I'm going to be like, yes, people, proof.
My nieces and nephews do it all the time. That's the first thing they do. They're like, Katie, I'm taller than you.
No,
yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that forever.
Oh
no,
my
I'm
gosh.
shocked. He
Actually,
was this size at 8. This is nuts. I'm just not okay.
number 2 out of the children
Yeah.
finally got taller than me, and he goes, "What?" I'm like, "Shut up."
I was like, I don't care. I'm still your mom. Now go do the dishes. You know?
Lagging.
You can clean the top of the fridge.
Lord.
Hey, Earl.
Am I still lagging?
Little bit, and you're still very choppy. All right, what do you need guidance on, kiddo?
Okay. You've seen the post that I put out. I'm dealing with a situation where
Oh, this is killing me. Katie, go ahead. Read the cards you just pulled. Oi.
I pulled self-soothing and creating safety and calm.
Yep, that's going to be needed this weekend. So, woohoo! Earl.
For myself, I got focus.
Okay, so you're going to have to be on your toes this weekend.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Simone, what did you pull?
So we've got the Ace of Wands.
Okay.
If my hand's not over it.
Mm-hmm.
5 of Swords reversed, so less headache than normal, which is
Okay.
nice. Always nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got the 7 of Wands, which is the main thing that I get out of this, and I know it kind of goes a little bit against the actual book definition, but what I see is she's kind of in this bubble. It makes me think of Glinda the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz, and it's like that, just unbothered. Her light's gonna shine. It does not matter who's pointing their wand at her. So
Okay. Perfect.
I see it looks like it's gonna go really well.
Sweet. Okay. Well, Simone, you're not going to be there, so you're not going to be throwing all that shade at Nicole and I. I mean, Simone, she talks so much smack when I'm not there.
I've got to. Nicole's my favorite person to talk smack to, though.
I know. Earl, please, for the love of God, quit lagging. We need you to actually ask the question you were going to ask. This is killing me. Now I'm curious. He went out again. All right, you guys, you got to light up the second candles. I got like 2 going here already. Come on.
Do I need to start burning some sage?
Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? I don't like sage personally myself. I stick with Palo Santo.
Got a lot of that too.
I love the Palo Santo. Cedar and Palo Santo, actually, I should say. I don't know what it is. I just don't like sage. Maybe that means I'm an evil entity.
You don't like sage, or you don't like white sage, or you don't like any sage?
Is that better?
Doesn't smell good. Little bit. All right, Earl, I know you're leeching off your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Go and give them $20 so they can pay the bill.
No.
No, literally, I had a friend and he did that. He was pirating off his neighbor's Wi-Fi and they couldn't pay the bill. So he walked up and he gave him $100 and was like, pay your goddamn bill. They're like, what? So glad he doesn't watch this show. All right.
Yeah.
We are casting out the evil spirits. Tech gremlins, go take a nap. Go take a nap. You can snack on souls later. Anyway. All right. So is that for your weekend, Simone? Okay. What's going to happen?
We've got the Sun,
Okay.
Ace of Cups,
Oh, nice.
6 of Pentacles.
Ooh, you're gonna get laid.
Listen, I ain't that lucky.
No, I'm teasing. Okay, so give us a little interpretation on that. How is your weekend in Chi-Town gonna go?
I think it's gonna go great. I mean, with in truth, I think, well, you know, we always go to the vendor shows to try to be able to pay our bills and things like that.
It's also about
But
networking connection
it
and
is,
opportunities.
but with the Ace of Cups and then the 6 of Pentacles,
Mhm.
I really do feel like there is going, at least for me, there is going to be some healing aspects to it, and just kind of more independence and bringing in. And yeah, I'm kind of excited for this. This is going to be a journey that I did not expect.
Awesome. I'm so happy. Beth Coles, Earl praying for you. Thank you, Beth.
Yeah, because basically I'm dealing with a situation trying to keep my home out of foreclosure.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah. I was given a deadline of the 15th.
Of February or March?
March.
Oh my God. How much do you owe?
$3,000.
Okay.
And
So,
I've got a GoFundMe page up.
yeah.
And just
Well,
and everything I can think of to
yeah.
keep
Jesus.
things going here. So.
Will they take payments? Can they give you a payment plan? Can they give you a you've got a mortgage on your house, so can they do that thing where they put it on the back end of the mortgage?
Well, I'm doing it through a private entity, so it's a deal on contract.
Okay. So well, can you do services rendered? Can you call them up and say, look, this is a private contract. I don't have the money right now. If you extend this out for me, what services do you need? I can do house blessings. I can do whatever, stuff like that.
Well, unfortunately, the guy that I'm doing this from, he actually lives up in Minneapolis.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, can you speak with him at all and say, look, I want to have this money. February has been shit for everybody. I don't know about anybody else, but all the clients coming in, I mean, poor Katie, her space just went, hey, bitch, out you go. And she's like, oh, I'm going to put my head right up that blah, blah, blah and snatch your soul. Okay. Seriously, I just paid money for my sign. It's been horrible for everyone. I swear to God. I don't know about you, Simone. Has February been rough for you? Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You didn't have to say anything. We're good. Yeah, I saw that.
I have not had the business come in for the DJ services that I normally would.
Yeah.
That's hurting too.
Well, that's because everybody else is hurting. It's kind of a trickle-down thing. When everybody else hurts, then retail and all the other luxury stuff hurts. And it doesn't matter if it's psychic services, crystals, massage, anything. It's like, well, we don't have money for that. We got to go buy groceries. It's like,
yeah, and spending $6 for a dozen eggs.
Don't even get me started. I don't even know what people are thinking at this point. It's just like, dude, I hate chickens. I'm going to pay somebody to raise chickens so I can have eggs. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Sheena's out there. Hey, Sheena, want to raise chickens so we can all have eggs? We'll buy them from you. Sheena, I've had a lot of surprises this month. Yeah, that's another. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Beth, February is the worst. And see, Beth, that's the really wild thing about this February. January, February, they normally lag, okay? My original shop location, I got them to the point where they were really good. And so I was really happy. But the spaceship building and this one, they lag. But this February has been worse than any of the other Februaries. Normally, people are spending for Valentine's Day, even if it's on themselves, whatever. This time, oh, they be cheap. They're not even buying the discount Valentine's Day candy. They're just like, psh, no. She's lucky to have eggs in the fridge. We're good. It's like, wow. You know, hold on. Oh, Sheena, I have 2 in my basement. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're going to be buying from Sheena. Well, Sheena, how much is it eggs now from you?
Eggs are going on the black market.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, no, it's one of those things where stuff has just gotten so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and a lot of people that are on disability and stuff. My dad, he's on disability. They just chopped $200 out of his check out of nowhere and cut his food stamp card. Boom, see you, bye. And it's like, he only got $700 in the first place per month. Okay, and they jacked up his rent. It used to be, you know, rent controlled. No, they threw another $100 on. So he had to go talk to the manager and be like, hey, guys, you know, I just got cut. Another guy I know, he legitimately is disabled. I mean, legitimately, he cannot work, guys. His body is just a wreck. And this wasn't from bad choices or anything. This is health stuff. They threw him off. Like, bye. And he's like, they're like, we've reviewed your case and you are now gone. And he's like, well, that would be nice. Can my body review my case so I can be able to work again? So yeah, no, it's just, not only is not the help not there, and this has been going on for the last couple of years, but everything's going up in price. And then you've got the taxes and tariffs. I had one girl come into the shop and be like, oh my God, New Age stuff is so expensive. I'm like, yeah, because the taxes and tariffs on all your stones and everything else is going up. One of my wholesalers, for every $100 I would spend, and it was a minimum $100 order, it would be $25 shipping. Then they went up to $50 shipping for every 100. Now it's up to almost $75 per 100 on shipping.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, everything is going through the roof. And I get it. Everybody has to pay for everything else. But the problem is we're going to price ourselves right out. I mean, they're going to price themselves out of the market. Okay. A lot of solar power initiatives started cropping up all over Des Moines because of how high Mid-American was raising the prices. And it's not Mid-American's fault. They have to pay a bunch of fees and taxes too. But the problem is nobody can afford it. A lot of people in Des Moines, the older people that are on a fixed income, the elderly that have retired, they're talking about how because of the property tax raises, and this has been going on for 3 years, they may have to give up their house and move in with their kids because while their house is paid off, they can't afford the taxes. So that's what we're facing. It's, you know, everybody's trying to do side hustles and stuff. And I know a couple friends who constantly do surveys and side hustles, and they're like, it's drying up and it's paying less. Something that used to pay $15 per survey is now they're lucky to get 99 cents for. We are having a lot of rough times, and instead of bringing us together, it's actually making a lot of people act in the worst way. They're going after other people's throats, and it's like, dude, this is not the time for that. Okay. And I'm going to say this, Katie, I'm half Mexican. I know you're full Latin, but it's time to do Mexican style. We all going to cram into one fucking house. Okay. We're all crammed in one house. All 30 of us are going to be in one house, and that's how we're going to get ahead. All right. This whole American independent style living is just not going to work anymore in this economy. As Earl's like, dear God, she just said that on air. Yes, I did, Earl. Yes,
yeah. Well, and I found out that, yeah, that solar program, mobile homes do not qualify for it.
No, they do not. Wait, are you in a mobile home or a house? I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm in a mobile home.
Oh, damn. Damn, dude. Hold on. Beth Coles, the struggle is real. Also, I need eggs. Sheena, the economy is definitely in rough shape. Yes, it is. It has been for a while, really since COVID. It just We were riding rough before COVID, and then COVID came in. It just went shabba. It's like, oh. Okay, hold on. Beth Coles, I can't afford to be sick. We had to sell farmland to pay for my cancer treatment. Holy shit. But that doesn't surprise me. Medical stuff is expensive. We just all have to not get sick, right? Yeah, that doesn't happen. Okay, and then Sheena, yes, community. Beth, I'll make enchiladas. So I don't like them, but everybody else does. So if you could do tamales, Beth, that would be good as well. You know? Oh my
tamales any day, and I'll gladly take those.
Okay. Actually, AngelLynn makes tamales. She makes really good tamales, so just so as you guys all know. Should I put in an order for the 3-day March fair? Have her make tamales.
Yeah, that would be
we do have tamales industry in the mall, which is pretty good. I will say that.
And then Beth, like I was saying earlier, eggs are going on the black market.
Mm-hmm. Could you do chickens and like different farm animals by a mobile home, Earl?
Well, not in the charter court I'm at. You'd have to have it on your own property.
Oh, okay. Simone, where you're at? You got chickens and stuff?
I can. I haven't done it yet, but it is in the works of trying to figure out. I'm not quite out in the country, but I'm close enough.
This is Iowa. It's a lot more relaxed.
Certain places, though, certain towns, you can't have chickens in, though. You'll get in trouble for it. But mine, you can. I just got to build the coop.
I was going to say, but you can have like geese and stuff and have those eggs. It's like, it's not chickens. Sheena, I'll take 12. I assume she's talking about the enchiladas.
I know that when it comes to the smaller towns, especially like where AngelLynn and myself come from, we can get by with it out there.
Right.
So that's what I got going on.
Beth Coles, Earl, I'll make you some. Oh, that's nice, Beth. Thank you.
Especially because AngelLynn and I come from the same county. She's in Colfax. My hometown was Prairie City. So we can get by with that.
All right, sweet. All right, y'all. You gotta have to start raising farm animals and growing your own food and stuff because that's what
it's come down to.
Honestly, I'm already on it. I've got my garden plant. I'm already getting stuff canned. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done.
Dude, I wish
back the way my grandma used to do things.
Oh damn. Okay then. I wish I had a better green thumb. It's all the men in the family that have the green thumb. My mom and I both have black thumbs, and I think like Dad's mom and stuff like that, we can't keep plants alive, and we don't know why. The only thing I can do is keep a pothos alive. That's about it.
I can keep plants alive as long as they don't actually have flowers on them, because then if they have flowers on them, my cat kills them.
Oh, okay, well then. Okay. Oh, damn. I don't know.
What are you coming up with on your cards?
Katie?
Says purple diamond, manifesting your dreams.
Well, cool. Let's do it.
Didn't you say earlier that that's what the energy of the new moon is?
No, the planetary alignment. The planetary alignment coming up on the 28th, which is tomorrow. It's almost all the planets lined up together. So I am doing an article about the different crystals you can use, but you can also just sit and meditate and don't take it into yourself, but kind of use it to almost like clay. Think of it like clay or bread dough or something to work into what you want. But the trick with manifestation is you got to keep it positive. You can't let your worries and stuff slide in there. And I know that's really tough. Just put it out to the universe, set it, forget it.
Well, purple makes me think of karmic stuff.
Karmic? Hope not. Karma can be good.
I feel like I've had enough of that, but
Yeah, I was gonna say that's no more karma. Let's just manifest good shit. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
God. Oh, more. Just pause the lessons for just a little bit so we can get back on our feet. I mean, granted, there's a quote off a house. He was like, I saw it on a TikTok video and it made a lot of sense. He's like, you either quit or you get better. That's the only two choices. And I'm like, okay, I get that. I feel that. But damn, everything happens for a reason. But what the fuck? So yeah, it's just 2024 was an epic roller coaster ride, and these first couple of months of 2025 aren't looking any better. Of course, I did talk to my guides, and I already had a heads up on it, so I made plans. And then when I looked at the astrological layout of the year, I'm just trying to get everything finished before the middle of the year, because we have some really rough retrogrades that are going to happen probably May through July. And they are going to KO progress and put a lot of monkey wrenches in the way. So, I mean, granted, we learn from all of it. Don't blame the stars. They're just a roadmap. And if you follow it, you're going to have less bumps in the road. That's really all there is to it. But May through July, it's going to be a rougher ride. And so I'm looking at that going, all right, so I got to start this. I got to get this. I got to get all this laid out. Boom, boom, go, 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 go. And it's like, so yeah. During May through July, I may take naps. A lot of naps.
Sorry.
What?
The last retrograde that we had, a door ripped off my toenail.
Yeah,
so
see, there we go. Yeah.
I am just keeping that as like the top. That's that. I mean, I used to be like, Mercury retrogrades don't affect me, and then a door ripped off my toenail during retrograde, and now I can't say that anymore.
I've learned to be a lot less dogmatic, a lot less black and white with my thinking, because the universe always sends you stuff to make sure that black and white thinking has plenty of color. I love color, so we're just going to stick with color, and we're going to be like, for me, this doesn't always work or something like that. But, everybody's different. Everybody's own reality is their reality. I'm going to go get some more coffee, that kind of thing.
It is interesting, though, during retrogrades, that seems to be like the one time where my ADHD actually has like some control.
Mm-hmm. Simone, unmute yourself.
No, I know. That's why I nodded my head over exaggerated.
Okay.
I was just waiting for my dog to quit barking like a nut.
Oh, don't worry about it. But I was going to say, one of the things I've been really surprised at, and it happens with a Libra that I know who does a lot of writing. Every time a Mercury retrograde happens, almost to the start of it, all of a sudden I just get this really wild energy to just fucking write and do my art projects, and everything I put on the back burner, it just all comes swooshing toward the front. And it's like everything just clears out for me. I've only had 2 Mercury retrogrades in the past few years that has not happened with. And those were when I was just overstressed. My mind literally couldn't function anymore. But normally Mercury retrograde happens. Yes, a lot of things go cross-eyed and communication gets weird, but the writing and the teaching and everything else that I'm doing flows a lot more free. So it all depends on how you want to use a retrograde. With the Venus retrograde coming up, I know everyone, I need to hide my wallet and all my cards. Because all of a sudden it will be like, oh, I want to go to Italy. Bye-bye, light money. See you. Let me check it back here. No.
If you go to Bali, it's a lot cheaper.
Okay. Simone,
you are not healthy. Don't go during their spider season.
Don't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, sweetie. I appreciate that. Well done. But no,
I went in September, so we were good.
Oh God. Venus retrograde is always very scary for my budget, because all of a sudden, man, I want to spend, and I just want to start dropping money all over the place on expensive stuff. It's just like, yeah, I want all the shinies. So I know during that time, I'm going to bury my credit cards in cement. I'll chisel them out after it's over. Nicole and I go back and forth with this stuff. She's like, no, you don't need it. She's a Taurus too. So she's like, you don't need it. Stop It will still be there. I'm like, yeah, but it's on sale. She's like, yeah, it's $2 off. Stop. You know, it's like, damn. So yeah. Venus retrograde, I know the pitfalls. Mars retrograde, holy shit. Everybody was just pissed off about everything. It's just like, oh, guys, stop. Stop driving angry. Stop everything. Dear God, we've had like 6 months of that. It's enough. It was over the holiday season, too. Everybody drove angry down here. Everybody was like, "Rawr!" And I'm like,
I definitely just came out of the end. I think about the tail end of my crash out season for cancers, and I'm feeling a lot better.
that's good. Oh my God. Hold on. Beth Coles. Like I said, I'm a tuning fork. Energy has already got me vibrating. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. So, what are we all going to manifest? Simone. We lost Simone. Simone. What are we all going to manifest for this planetary alignment?
Focusing on the things that I love doing.
Okay. Earl. Obviously, yes, keeping your home, but what else?
Lock it.
I did.
Okay.
Basically growing my consultation business for podcasting and working with businesses for short videos.
Okay. Simone, what do you
Repeat
manifest?
the question. Sorry.
For the big planetary alignment coming up tomorrow,
Mhm.
what are you thinking about manifesting for? What goal?
Stability, which is an umbrella term for finances, happy, healthy kids.
Okay.
I am exhausted from their fighting and bickering, which is normal for teenagers. I get it. But really, we got to do that right now.
Yep. Right now. Right
Yep.
now.
Right now. And it's truthfully, I just want the edge taken off of my stress level is where I'm at.
So are you going to be having lavender plants all around the house? Basically just growing lavender constantly?
I've been doing that and definitely having consistent cuttings of lilac as well.
Nice, nice, nice. I've also heard that jasmine helps, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. It does, but I don't have any jasmine plants at the moment. I would like to get some, but
by the
with
way,
my wallet.
Yeah, no, I get it. By the way, I was going to say the Zodiac sprays and rollers that I make, they're for when the sign is going through extreme stress. It's kind of to level them out. So far, they all work. And I do spray the Gemini spray on Dennis's pillow when it gets really bad. And it seems to work.
I might give that a shot.
Nicole has been using the Aries spray for her guy. Mars has been in retrograde, so he's just been like, holy. That poor girl. Yeah, seriously, I'm going to get her cookies or something this weekend. But if you give me your kids' signs, what I can do, message them to me. But what I can do is I can just mix you up a bottle of the spray, a bigger bottle. That way, spray.
They're all air signs.
Oh, God, you poor girl. Are you okay?
I am not okay, but we're good.
Okay. Remember, do this. Okay. You okay? You okay? Hey, I only got one air. I only got one air sign in the house, and that's enough for me, baby. He's a double Gemini, and most days, my little Pisces, about 3 hours after I'm awake, I'm in my negative patience level, and then the double Gemini comes along, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna dance on that nerve."
The only one that I've got a double of that I'm 100% sure of is a double is my oldest, who is a double Aquarius.
Why, baby?
That's what I was like.
Why did you do that to yourself?
Wow.
That wasn't intentional.
It was.
But technically, their bio dad's an Aquarius too. So, I guess I picked my poison.
You don't like yourself very much, huh? It's okay. You self-love.
It depends on the day.
Self-love, baby.
Lately,
Self-love.
I'm doing better. I just had to crash out. We're good.
Oh God. Yeah, no. Aquarians are absolutely wonderful people, but they can be a lot to handle on a day-to-day basis. And if you
My
what?
Gemini is worse than my Aquarius. My Aquarius is a very quiet, well-demeanored kid right now.
Right.
Hey, baby, you know what? I am the original. Like I've dated every air sign. I love the air signs, and I've had a lot of
Aquarius.
friends through the air sign thing. But I will tell you, sometimes you just need to go into your lady lair, shut the door. Oh yeah, yep, there it is. There it is. Lady Lair, shut the door and scream into a pillow. Yeah.
Oh, I do. I will now that they're older, I'm not so worried about it. But I do. I lock myself in my bedroom and they knock on the door and I go, I'm not here. Go away.
Yeah.
Mom, I hear you. No, I'm not
Please
here.
don't
Go
hear me.
away.
I am a ghost. I am visiting the astral. Oh God. Oh shit. Yeah, no. No, air signs are absolutely awesome. They are phenomenal. I will tell you that. They are a lot of fun. But yeah.
It's just when you take the double water sign compared to all air sign children.
So you're in a perpetual state of tsunami, huh?
Well,
Hurricane.
yeah. And the thing is my moon is a Leo, so double water mixed with the fire. What? I'm asked backwards. What could go wrong?
No, some days I will sit and I will watch the dynamic between Dennis and Arthur. Arthur's Pisces and Dennis is a double Gemini. And I look at those two and I'm just like, yeah, no. Because the air just goes in and it just starts spinning that water. And it's like, zzz, and I'm like, I'm going to have to deal with that later. If you get him really riled up, I'm going to have to deal with that later. So now Arthur has figured out that, okay, you want to play? I'll play right back. And the amount of water sign mischief that happens is ridiculous. It really is scary. So yeah.
I think we're fun.
Well, yeah, you guys are fun, but whatever energy you are given, and especially Pisces, you will give right back and you'll double it.
Because my ascending is Pisces. So,
and the thing is, nobody's prepared to handle that, especially not an air sign who thinks they can get away with all the pranks. And all of a sudden it comes right back to them and they're like, what? And you're like, yeah, no, more than once Arthur's given it right back to Dennis. And Dennis is like, but I'm like, no, you started this. You can't take it. Don't dish it out. And he's like, what?
So mind you, I have all like my teenagers and they're older on the teenage spectrum. So I will do something and they will look at me, jaws open, and then I'm walking by like going,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
fight me.
Yeah, and
that's with the wrong one.
That's the thing. If you don't start nothing, ain't gonna be nothing.
Right.
And air signs are always gonna start something. Always. Yeah. They're a lot of fun, but yeah, they are just like, yeah, let's see what happens now. Chaos. It's like, oh God. So yeah. Although fire signs are bad about that too. Hold on. Okay. I took a bath and my son shoved toys under the door. He said, Mom, you can't have a bath without toys. Oh, that is super sweet. That is awesome. That is caring. And Beth, she is manifesting for peace, light, and love. All right. Earl, you've been very silent during all this. Are you good?
Yeah. Plus, I think I'm starting to crash. See, so I didn't get any sleep last night.
Oh, gosh, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, Simone, I'm really happy you got into the show in Chicago.
Thank you.
I'm going to talk all kinds of smack about you while you're gone.
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
I expect it. We're good.
Okay. By the way, also, if you get any weird calls, I did put your number on a few bathroom walls.
Repeat that.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. No, I'm kidding.
I just dropped my 32-ounce water bottle and the lid popped off. So I got a mess to clean up. I'm gonna
Nope.
hop off and I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye. I'm so sorry, baby. Bye.
Bye.
And if anybody's curious, here's the GoFundMe page.
Okay. All right, guys, let's help Earl save his home. Earl, I'm sorry I'm not doing well. I will be able to give you $5. Hey, I'm sorry. February has been absolute.
Oh, I know. It's terrible.
Damn, baby. All right. But you know what? We're going to band together and we're going to get this done. Beth Coles. Night, everyone. Night, Beth. All right. Yeah. So I will be able to give you $5, Earl, but I will send me the link to it and I will share it on both the shop page and my personal page. Well, if you are comfortable with that. Are you comfortable with it? Okay.
That's fine.
Let's share it and let's see what we can do. I can't promise you a lot, but the more people that see it, we're going to play the numbers game. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
What are you doing?
Katie, I'm excited to have you there this Saturday. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be weird. Apparently, you're going to have to be on your toes. So, all right. Oh, all right.
I'll probably be there. The setup was 5 to 7 on Friday, right?
Yep.
I'll be there about 5:30. It won't take me very long. I doubt it, but
okay.
I'd rather set up the night before than have to get up early and have to just do all that.
Practical thinking. I love it. And the reason why it's now 5 to 7 instead of 5 to 8:30 is because people messed up.
How so?
Huge vendors would come in at 7:30.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is why we have pulled it back to 5 to 7.
Is it going to be tough to find close parking on a Friday at Merle Mall? Or is that something where you can put your hazard lights on for like a second?
Actually, you could probably put your hazard lights on for a second.
Okay.
No, we're on the backside, like by Target and stuff. So we have an alleyway that we can just let you in through. And
Okay.
that's probably what I'm going to do. Or at least what I'm going to have Dennis do. So just call the shop. Do you have the shop's phone number?
No.
Okay.
Wait, it's on Google, right?
Yeah, it is on Google. Yes. Okay. But no, just call the shop and have Dennis let you in. But the backside, apparently H&R Block has gotten a hair up their butt. And so now they're being really weird about parking and they're doing stupid stuff. So one more thing to talk to them all about. It's like, guys, the backside has just been neglected on the parking area. So
I want to be parked near Target. Is that what it is?
No, you're going to be on the other side. So if Target is here, you're going to be on the back side and you're going to park by H&R Block.
By H&R, okay.
Mm-hmm. H&R Block is on the back side. It's by the entrance where game day is. So by the game day entrance, the outside entrance of the mall.
Okay.
So, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of where you need to park and just send it to you because that's going to be a lot easier than me trying to describe it.
Okay, that sounds good.
But yeah, and then we'll just have you come in and do it that way. Normally I have people go in through the mall entrance and walk around, but because you're carrying that big table and stuff, yeah, I'd rather have you.
Sounds good. Well, see you Saturday.
Awesome.
Earl, I wish you all the best. Hope things work out. I really do.
Well, if not, Earl's going to have to try the stripping as his career. So let's
I pay for that.
All right, there we go. Earl. New line of work. He's like, why me? Why? All right. Love you, Katie.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
All right.
All right, Earl.
Here too. So I think I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I second that. All right, babe. Okay, well, things are moving forward.
I'll get with you tomorrow.
You will?
I'll send everything over to you.
Is that like a threat?
No, I'll send everything over to you tomorrow.
Bye, Earl.
Good night.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Psychic Roundtable. Loves to you all. And I am going to sign out because I am just dead tired. I'll tell you guys all the projects that have been coming up recently. Yeah. Whew. All right. So like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Spotify. Psychic Roundtable channel on Spotify. And if you have an issue you would like to discuss, something you would like us to cover, or a guest you would like me to bring on, something like that, let me know. Message. Just, yeah, stay in touch. All right. Bye, butterflies. Doo-doo.